Everyone, welcome back to Yellow Cottage Soapery. Tonight I am soaping with a new fragrance called Raspberry Rose Hibiscus Tea, and I have made some in-beds. I have some red roses, red raspberries, and little tiny red raspberries also. The scent has rose petals, hibiscus, what was the other thing? Raspberries, all infused in a tea was the description. So I'm going to be using some really red mica from Nurture Soap. I have two different color greens. I have a dark green. This is Pine Mica from Be Scented. I also have Jade Green from Nurture Soap, which if I remember this one turned kind of dark, but then it turned back. And so that it doesn't look Christmassy, I've decided to add a little bit of Orchid Purple Mica. I do have embeds that are going to go on the top, and I'm going to do a little bit of leaf piping for leaves. And I am bringing back my acrylic mold, my 5-pound acrylic mold that I haven't used in a long time. Was my very favorite for a while, so I thought I would use that for something different. So let's go ahead and add our lye solution. This is going to be full. This scent is very nice. It's a little bit of fruit, little bit of floral. I can smell a little bit of herbal notes in it. Now I haven't made soap in maybe a couple of weeks, maybe not quite that long. It feels like that long. I don't want a lot of color. I want the majority of the soap to be white. And I think I'm going to maybe possibly pipe some white hibiscus on the top. Maybe. Woo! Okay, I'm not going to have any purple on the top. I just want a tiny bit. I don't even have any white mixed up. Okay, I will be right back. Okay, I am back. I had to mix this up. Completely forgot. I would have done it on camera, but I had to go out to the garage and get it. It was still in the box because I ordered some and hadn't even taken it out of the box yet. Alright, so that's purple. I'm gonna do, I love red, and I think it would be beautiful to do a soap that has like a base of red, but too much red and it will bleed. And I certainly don't like to sell soap to someone that is going to bleed on their washcloth. I mean, it comes off and it's not really a huge deal, but it might be a big deal to somebody. So, although I think a bright red soap would be beautiful, it's not really that practical. So, alright, I'm going to push these aside and clean up my mess. after cleaning up, what a mess. I cannot even believe that happened. Oh, well, this is still workable. Now, I am not liking this color, which means when I pipe it on the top, I'm not going to like it. But I'm going to just go ahead and put a little bit in here, and I will swirl it in. I'm just trying to get it in now. I mean, it's thickened up a little bit, but not too bad. Now these colors look really weird together. I guess I'm going to go in all with the purple. I'm going to really have to swirl this to get some of the colors down in. I guess that's why you check your mold before you use it. I haven't used this one in a while, and I cleaned it and all that, and I must have not obviously put it back together in the groove. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pipe. I have the dark green. I have couplers on all these so I can change the tips out. This is just a number 5 rider tip. And I have a leaf tip 67 on the other green. And then I have a 104 on the white. The first thing I want to do is, I think I'm going to try to pipe kind of like a fern. This probably isn't the best shirt. I have long sleeve. Just kind of almost like spray in the back, like behind. I hope you can see what I mean in a second. Okay. I think I'll just continue to do that. Kind of looks like a Christmas tree. camera shut off, but I have these little jojoba beads, passion fruit color, I guess. I'm going to just try to sprinkle a few in the center of these flowers. I was hoping to save enough white to do kind of a... That doesn't want to work that way. Let me try. I was worried I was doing too much green. And I probably was. I don't like that. Maybe I'll just leave it like that. If I think of something in the meantime to put on it, I might add it. But for right now, I am just going to add a little bit of glitter, not a lot. Okay, so it didn't go as planned, but here is raspberry rose hibiscus tea. And I will be back tomorrow to show you the cut. Thank you for watching. Everyone, I am back to cut this soap. And the green that was not a pretty green turned back to a really pretty bright green. And the inside of the soap has more of a yellow tint to it. The fragrance I don't remember being really that yellow, but, and it had like 0.2% vanillin in it, so. That's pretty. I like the swirl of just being at the top. Oh, that's a really big bar. That's kind of pretty. So far, not as bad as I had expected. That was a... And I was making the red melt and pour roses and raspberries before I made the soap. And I dropped the mold with the raspberry melt and pour in it. And it hadn't solidified yet, so I had red melt and pour all down the side of my cupboards, on the kitchen floor. So that had happened shortly before the whole spillage happened. I think that's kind of pretty. And the smell is really, really nice. I really do like the smell a lot. And it was fun to make this size bar. You can see where the red went down, and then it all just kind of got, well, that one's pretty defined. I like that one. Okay guys, thanks so much for watching, and I will catch you all in the next video.